Before we start the review, I want to go over some disclosures. The Xinzuo Zhen series ZDP-189 chef's knife has been provided by Xinzuo for review. All opinions in this video are my own without outside influence or contracts. Now with the disclosures out of the way, let's start with the review. Testing out the Xinzuo Zhen series with ZDP-189 steel, and it's easily one of the best knives I've tested from China. Surprisingly, it's not the steel that got me hooked, but rather the impressive finish by Xinzuo. The imported Japanese ZDP-189 steel in the Xinzuo Zhen chef's knife undergoes heat treatment at Hata Koryo in Japan before being refined by Xinzuo in China, where they apply the grind and finishing touches to the blade. The blade aesthetic is simple yet beautiful, thanks to its clean design and elegant finish. It comes in a 3-layer construction, also known as sanmai, with 2 outer layers of stainless steel and in the middle the ZDP-189 steel. The ZDP-189 steel is a hard material that can reach a high hardness on the Rockwell scale. The Xinzuo ZDP-189 comes with a Rockwell rating of around 65 to 67. It comes with excellent edge retention, which is commendable. However, its toughness and corrosion resistance, while decent, may not be the most beginners friendly, especially in terms of maintenance. More on that later. The Xinzuo Zhen series chef's knife with ZDP-189 steel comes with a traditional octagonal handle that you might have seen on most traditional Japanese knives. Despite the simplicity, it is the material and finish that Xinzuo has added and chosen that provides the handle a premium feel and look. It comes with a black G10 that is water resistant, brass washers, white oxbone and podock wood. The attention to detail and finishing is amazing. You can see every single layer and texture on the G10. The octagonal handle ensures a comfortable grip for hands of all sizes, from small to large. Xinzuo also paid attention to the details when it came to the blade. The spine and choil are nicely rounded. It has a brushed finish on the stainless steel cladding and a mirror finish on the core material. They even rounded the heel to prevent you from accidental cuts. The blade profile is on the flat side, meaning that it is more suitable for an up and down motion. If you prefer the rocking motion, then this blade is not ideal and only suitable on food with less stack height such as herbs. I do want to mention that the added blade width on the entire blade is a nice addition as it improves knuckle clearance and overall comfort, especially if you use the blade as a guide with a claw grip. The knife comes with a spine taper. The thickness above the heel is 2.2 mm, 2.1 mm in the middle and 1.9 mm before the slanted front. Not only does it come with a spine taper, but if we inspect the choil, you can see how well the profile grind is on the knife. It is not only thin behind the edge, it is thin throughout the entire blade. Since the heel is rounded, it is harder to capture the thinness on camera, so here is the taper from the front view. This results in a knife that will flawlessly glide through most cutting tasks, especially on softer produce. Just to add some context, on the left is the Xinzuo ZDP-189 and in the middle is the Shibata Kotetsu Gyuto, which is considered a very thin blade. On the right is the Zwilling Traditional chef's knife. The point of balance is above the heel or around the neck area. If you pinch at that area, the knife will neither be front nor back heavy. Due to the added rounding on the front of the handle and rounded corners beneath the neck area, you can comfortably put your middle finger beneath it for extra control. With a weight of just 180 grams, it also makes the knife quite light for its size, especially if you consider the entire blade width. When it comes to food release, it is similar to the other knives without any added grooves or hammered patterns. This means that food with high water content will stick to it but won't create a strong suctioning effect. Most food with high water content will be pushed up without strong resistance. The Xinzuo Zhen chef's knife delivers a cutting experience that balances precision and finesse. Its razor-sharp edge effortlessly glides through various ingredients, making it suitable for intricate tasks like precision slicing. However, its thin profile is better suited for everyday kitchen tasks rather than heavy-duty cutting involving bones. When it comes to the knife maintenance, I have to say that the steel hardness is not beginners friendly, and I can't recommend soaking stones with it. Therefore, I do recommend ceramic splash and go stones to be used for maintenance. It is not harder, but takes a bit more time to get the edge back compared to other steel with a similar hardness rating. In summary, the Xinzuo Zhen chef's knife with ZDP-189 impresses with its clean design, elegant finish and well-balanced construction. Surprisingly, it seamlessly matches the performance of traditional Japanese octagonal handled knives, proving that a well-made knife knows no borders. The balance point, straight profile and the added width of the entire blade are the cherry on the cake, perfectly aligning with my personal preferences and exceeding my expectations. For someone who values the details of Japanese craftsmanship, this knife from China stands out as an impressive contender. Just be mindful of the steel's hardness for maintenance, favoring ceramic stones. Due to the thin blade grind, it may not be the ideal choice for beginners or those unfamiliar with premium Japanese knives. Overall, it's a remarkable knife for those seeking a smooth, sharp, and precise cutting performance with a touch of traditional Japanese flair. The straight blade profile caters to those who prefer an up and down motion. While the steel wasn't the deciding factor, the exceptional grind and finish that Xinzuo applied surely stand out. I look forward to seeing more knives from Xinzuo with a variety of steel options, maintaining the same level of craftsmanship found in the ZDP-189 version.